In this video, we will show you how to install the demo version of Icon ALM and how to set up Subversion to use Icon ALM in combination with ODI and the VCR for ODI connector. Icon ALM is a lifecycle management component of our LCM for ODI solution. Icon ALM starts where the actual code development ends. For each of your projects, it offers the following lifecycle management related services. Setting up the lifecycle. A classic example is DTAP, development, test, acceptance and production, build and deploy services, and approval services. On top of that, Icon ALM integrates with third-party versioning and issue tracking systems. One of the major strengths of Icon ALM are the phases, which are used for the build and deploy processes. For this demo, we will use the Icon ALM Windows 8.1 demo version. First, you need to extract the zip file. Go to the Icon ALM demo folder, extract the Icon ALM trial archive, and execute the installer. The installation is very simple. Basically, you only need to click Next. First, select the language that will be used during the installation process. Accept the license agreement. If required, modify the installation location. All installation packs must be installed, so simply click Next. On the following screen, you need to select a Java development kit. If you're installing this demo version just to try out Icon ALM, a JDK version 1.6 or higher is required. A Java runtime environment will not be sufficient. If you want to try out our complete LCM for ODI solution, you will need at least version 1.8. When done, click Next. Normally, the default configuration parameters should be okay. Make sure that the port numbers are not already being used by other processes. Next, you will see an overview of what has been installed. If everything is okay, click Next to start the installation. Once the installation is finished, you can create a shortcut and a program group. Before launching the application, we need to start the application server. Go to Applications, Icon ALM Demo 5.7, or the name you entered during the installation process, and select Start Icon ALM Demo Server. Next, open Icon ALM in your browser. The logon screen will be displayed. If this is your first installation, no license will yet be installed and you'll be prompted to enter one. A license file is provided with the Icon ALM demo installation. Click the Browse button and select the license file from the Icon ALM trial folder you unzipped at the beginning of this installation procedure. Click Submit and log on using your username and password. For this demo version, you can use the username global and as password global as well. Let's first verify what has already been set up automatically in the Icon ALM Global Administration section. Go to Global Administration and select System Settings from the submenu. On this screen, you will see the build archive location on the Icon ALM server. All the build artifacts will be stored here after successful builds. You will also find the paths to the other locations needed by the Icon ALM system. For more in-depth information, you can consult the Icon ALM user guide, which you can download from the Icon ALM website. On the Machines Overview window, you can find the definition of the Icon ALM server. You should also have an agent installed on this machine, and both the server and the agent processes should be running. You can verify this by clicking the Installed Phases link on the overview. This will direct you to the overview of the installed phases. The current server and agent activity is shown in a separate column. Both should show a green icon. Something else worth verifying is a scripting tool. You can do this by selecting Scripting Tools Overview in the submenu. In our case, we use AND 1.9.3. The Icon ALM demo installation includes a Subversion installation as well as an SVN repository containing some standalone demo projects. On the main menu, select Global Administration Version Control Repositories Overview to display the details. If you want to use the demo version in combination with the VCR for ODI connector and ODI to test a complete LCM for ODI solution, you will have to add an extra project to Subversion. To do so, create a new folder. For the purpose of this demo, we will call it My Folder. Within My Folder, create another folder called My Project, and within My Project, create the folders Trunk, Tags and Branches. When finished, the structure should look like this. Next, we have to import this project into Subversion. Open a command prompt and change the directory to My Folder. Execute the following command to import the folder into Subversion. Be careful to use the correct slashes. The first part of the command is a Windows command and therefore backslashes should be used. The first component of our LCM for ODI solution is now installed. Next, you should continue with installing the VCR for ODI connector, which creates the link between ODI and Subversion. For more information on our company and products, we invite you to visit our website. Thank you for watching.